Yes, hello, Flora. So sorry. Instagram really slow.
Hi.
So hi,
Yes.
Flora. Let me hear your story.
Sorry?
Want to hear your
This one. All right. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Flora. Good evening, everyone listening to us. Go ahead, Flora.
All right. Like I was saying, I was actually involved in the whole scenario from the day I heard the story of a kidnap or not kidnap. But why I actually decided to come on live is I don't really know why the husband of the suspect is actually not saying anything. Nobody's asking him question. Where was he when the whole thing happened? How did he appear? Because from the whole thing, from the whole story, being the sister of the suspect, because as it stands now, my younger sister is a suspect.
Okay.
Now, I would want the husband to be interrogated as well about this issue very well.
Okay.
Very well.
They said your younger sister.
Yes, my younger sister.
Yes, he's the house girl.
Yeah.
How old was the house girl?
Okay. The girl, when the time I spoke with her, that I noticed the girl was doing well with her. She said the girl, I think she said 8+ or 9 years. But from the story that the girl's father is putting, I'm seeing 10 years, I'm seeing 9 years, I'm seeing so many years there. So I don't know. It's the father that can just tell us how many years the girl is.
Between 8 and 10. Question 1: why did the father give out his child at 8 to do housework?
Something I don't know. But from what he said, okay,
go ahead. Go ahead. Answer.
He said a friend or a neighbor told him that my sister is a nice person and she just had a baby. He actually needed someone that can play or stay with the baby or grow with the baby, being that she just had her first issue. And the friend of his introduced my younger sister to him and told him that the lady is a nice person, that he would take care of the girl very well. And that was how he handed over the girl to my sister.
Okay. All right. We're trying to get definitions. Now, what exactly transpired between your sister and the girl?
Now, I don't know, and I will still go by what I know and what I was told, because I am in Lagos. I am not in Enugu. Okay. I am in Lagos. But fortunately, I heard almost everything that happened. How I got to know the girl's father, because I know the girl's father very well, and we speak very well, even before the incident, before the whole thing happened. Actually noticed the way my sister was treating the little girl, the way they were playing together. I asked her, where did you get this girl from? That this girl is small. She said the girl didn't really come here to do house help job. She actually came to play with her baby. That's what she told me. I was like, wow, I like this girl. Can I get the number of the person that brought her? Let me see if you can get a bigger person for me, because me, I have older kids. That was when she gave me the number of the man, the girl's father, and we started communicating. We were still on the search of him getting a bigger person for me before the whole thing happened. So that is how I got to know. Yeah.
Okay, so what is your sister's version? I will have told you that this is not what it happened. It happened like this. It happened like this. It happened like this. What really happened?
The freeze actually, okay. Let me not, because police or people might not really know. They won't believe in one being manipulated or one being moved spiritually and all that. But what I wanted to put in, I didn't really like about the girl's father, is that the same father of the girl we're talking about told me, I quote him, he told me, because we were communicating throughout the kidnap stuff, whether it's fake kidnap, I don't know, Whether it's real, I don't know. But I was acting based on what my younger sister told me. Now, the girl's father called me and told me that they just called him that my sister has been kidnapped, that she has been kidnapped. I was like, wow. I almost fainted. Luckily, my husband was around. He rushed and asked me what the problem was. He was one now. He happened to be the one calling my siblings as well. And I had to call the husband immediately, my sister's husband, to narrate what happened. But from the response, I wasn't just okay. From his response, I was suspecting something, and I began to ask him a question. Your response is not clear. I just told you that your wife has been kidnapped, but your response, I didn't like it at all. We're all talking, negotiating, talking. Just like I said, I happen to know everything that happened, maybe because I was the immediate young elder sister. Along the line, my sister came out from nowhere, or she was released. I actually got another call from someone that they saw my sister somewhere, that she was able to call my number. I immediately called the husband again to notify him that, see, I just received a call that my sister and her baby, they found them somewhere. His response again, it wasn't clear. Like I said, all his response wasn't just clear. Okay, I told him, how do we go about it? Because they said the woman, that's my sister, that she was almost giving up. He told me that I should let her stay wherever they saw her, that she should stay that particular place. I called him again. I said, Mr. Man, I've been told that my sister is actually weak. From what I didn't see her. Like I said, I didn't see her. That's what do we do? What's the next option? He insisted and told me that let her stay there, let him make arrangements, someone that will go and pick her. I said, okay. After 1 hour, no arrangements, no calls, no communication. I wasn't just okay with it.
Okay, so
now. What I did at that spot was to call a friend. Okay.
Hold on, my dear sister. The story that I have is that a young house girl of about 9 years old lost her life because your sister attacked her with a pestle or morogun. That's the story.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It is well.
House girl now. House girl has lost her life, Abi.
I don't know. If the father can come on live, I would be happy. The father told me that he wants, if they say that the daughter is dead, that they should show him where they took the daughter to. That if they show him the particular place they threw, according to what the story that she said, which I didn't hear. She didn't tell me, because all along we asked her, she said she doesn't know anything about that. But now, at that minute, we all heard the story that way. Now, the man said that he's not happy the way police is handling this issue. That he actually wants them to carry him to the place they said they saw, or they threw the girl, or they dumped the girl, or whatever. But they've not done that. The man was actually calling me because he told me that he liked the way I was actually following the whole scenario.
Let me get this story straight. Hello, I can hear you.
Okay.
Let me get this straight. The young house help, not only did she lose her life, she was thrown away. It's not like they took her to a hospital and then they don't even know where the body is.
That is the way we heard it.
So what is the police doing?
Thank you. The police, the first place that it was reported to, they were just taking time, staying tomorrow investigation, today investigation, next tomorrow investigation. The father of the girl got pissed. That was actually what led to this viral stuff that the whole thing came online. The man got angry and called me on phone and told me that why he's actually calling me, it's not because I'm the elder brother of my sister, or I'm the eldest one, but it's the way I'm communicating with him. that I should tell my elder brother to call him so that they can negotiate. I don't know what he meant by negotiate. So they can negotiate or talk man to man and know what next to do. That he wants to go back to where he's doing his business. That he doesn't like the way he has been saying in Enugu, that he wants to go back. Now, I told my elder brother said no, that he won't call this man because police is already handling the case. Going behind to call this man will look as if, yes, we are actually accepting that this thing happened the way it happened. The man called me like 2-3 times, being the girl's father, to warn me that if my elder brother doesn't call him, that he will do something that we will not like. That was his last statement. Before, I think after 2 days, he told me that the whole thing surfaced online. If actually the girl died, if actually Precious is no longer there, I personally will mourn that girl like never before, because I love that girl so much. I love the way they were behaving, the way she was playing with my sister's baby, and that was what made me, or what led me to my sister to ask for the father's number to help me get somebody for myself, because I have been seeing videos of the girl and the baby. Even the man himself, I think he has a lot of video about with the video of the girl in the house of the madam, according to him, a lot of video that he was like, Uju is treating this girl very well. But this particular one that happened is something that I don't know who is somewhere writing this note or manipulating somebody. I don't know. I can't just say. Do you understand? Because the way she was actually living, yes, you can spank, you can correct your house, you can correct your child, but I don't know the extent she did that. Like I said, I won't lie because of what I don't know. I don't know the extent she corrected her. I don't know the extent she spanked her. But the fact is that there's nothing wrong in correcting a child, because she's actually growing with her child. Do you understand? So I don't know.
Yeah. I get you totally. I want to send Sonita a message so that she can come and join. Maybe okay, Sonita, you need the latest Instagram to join. Sonita, you need the latest Instagram to join. Now, my problem with this story, the story is not clear. I'm sorry, but the story is not clear. It's a very difficult to understand story. I almost cannot make out head or tail.
See, even the police people are saying this. Even the police people are saying it. That the whole story is so complicated. But I think what the man told me, being a Precious father, told me.
Body, if to say the Kpai, the
sorry,
body, if to say the Peking Kpai.
See that body, it go there different. You get? It will be a different thing.
How Peking go Kpai?
No.
I don't understand that part of the story. I don't understand.
That's why I said people are just there commenting, writing, saying on what the story. You don't know how it started, and I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't just know.
I'm actually quite worried at this stage, unless you don't want me to be honest.
Honestly,
with you, and I want to see.
If you look at me, you will see I'm already stressed. If you look at me, you will know I'm stressed already because of this story and the whole thing.
Is that possible? The girl's father, is that possible?
Sorry?
Can you get the child's father to join us? Is that possible? The father of
I don't know, okay? Okay.
Or the girl, your sister's husband. Is it possible we talk to your sister?
Okay, if I can call him now too. Yeah, I would want to, if you can talk to the husband, because there is something I don't get. The husband is actually, I don't know if he's there's something I don't get about him.
Okay.
There's something I don't get about him and this whole story.
Okay.
You know, according to my sister, he said he's traveling back to Australia or UK. I don't know, either of these states. During the time my sister was missing, I was speaking with him, and he told me he will be back in 2 or 3 weeks' time because of the case. But the very day my sister appeared in Enugu, sorry, the very day they found out, she was found, rather, the husband appeared, and I was like, My other sister called me and said, the husband is. I said, from where? How? Where? Okay. When?
My question is,
so I was so angry.
The pikin dey mortuary now, or the pikin dey hospital, or where the pikin dey? My question now.
If they can interrogate my sister live, oh sorry, not live, let them talk to her, let them ask her. I don't know, because she's not speaking right at the moment. She has been, according to, for like 4-5 days, she was stabbed for 4-5 days. That's wherever they did whatever thing they did. So like right now, I don't know if they can hear her own side of the story before people start talking.
Why did they not give her food for 4 or 5 days?
No, I don't know. No, that's what she was told us now, because it's as if, according to the father's child and I myself, because we were all talking and discussing during the time she was missing, or they were missing. Do you understand? That at the end of the day, or that minute, it was not a different story that we are hearing. So I myself got so confused. Even though I've been praying over the issue, I got so confused about the issue that, okay, now, after 1 month or 3 weeks or 1 month or so, that was when they now said, okay, that she's the one that killed the girl. Now, can they hear from her own side of the story, then hear the husband's side of the story? Where did he come from that very day? I want to know where he came from. Which state did he come from? How did he manage to enter Nigeria at that dying minute? If he can be able to give us such thing, I'll be so glad.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Except there is something, like I said, that the freeze, except there is something that both of them are hiding that we don't know. I cannot cover evil because I don't do evil. I can't cover evil because I don't do evil. So if there's anything they're hiding, let us know. But all I know is that Precious Daddy, like he spoke to me and told me that if we don't negotiate with him, that he will ensure that he will post this thing everywhere. And I pleaded with him, I told him to give police time. Why are you rushing this? We're talking about your daughter here. It's a human being we're talking about. What are you rushing for?
Talk to Precious Daddy. Can we talk to Precious Daddy?
Okay, if you can join online.
Yes. Can we?
Or I should. Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Let's start tomorrow, so we can have a clear understanding of what this story is about. Okay, my sister.
Okay, because like me in particular, the story is
the police don't know. The father does not know where the body is. Nobody knows.
No. That Precious Daddy said. That is what Precious Daddy said. From all the I'm seeing all the write-up, I'm seeing all the posts that they threw her and she got someone else burnt her. You know, Daddy Freeze, I beg, look into this now. I go see that body when no be your own con they burn am. Is it done in Nigeria in this our generation? It's crazy. It's crazy.
This matter I rapa o. So it's not like
over rapper.
The Popo the pikin the being Kpai, the pikin gone the hospital or carry or
not at all. Not at all.
Then
yeah,
they can't go burn am. This story no get head, it no get tail. This story no make any sense. Please, something is not adding up. Can we hear what the police have to say? Tell them that Daddy Freeze wants to talk.
That is the issue, and that was what I told the man to calm down. Yes, I know the little princess we're talking about here is human being. Is human being, and I feel so bad that at this point we are still talking about this girl. We've not seen her, or we've not seen her dead body, or whatever. That's just what is paining me so hard. So hard. That's what is paining me. If you would have given them time, let us hear from them. Let us see what will come out of it. But I don't know what is happening. Something is fishy here.
All right.
And I see all everywhere going up and down saying she did this, she did that. Yes, I can't come and speak for her. She has to say it with her mouth. They need to interrogate her. Let her speak and say that she did. Daddy Freeze, let me ask you, if actually she did, why did they video her Can't she actually say something?
Okay, let's interview your sister. Let's talk to your sister tomorrow. Let's talk to your sister's husband. Let's talk to Precious' father. If possible, let's talk to the police.
Good.
Please, if you are watching this message on Facebook, share this message, make it reach the police. May they come tell us waiting that they investigate. Matter we no get ahead.
Honestly.
How they take
honestly.
Waiting that they look inside the matter. Please. My darling sister, thank you very much.
At least I feel Precious Daddy's pain. I feel the pain so much. So much. So much.
Okay. So let us see how it goes. Let's hear from Precious Daddy. Let us hear from the police. Let us hear because this story, Itai Gele, Tai Rapa, where body magic. In the story, no,
like seriously.
So let's do that and make sure everything is okay. My darling sister, do take care of yourself, and I'll be waiting.
Thank you.
Tomorrow. Take care.
All right. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye. So later on tonight, I have the other story of the woman whose fallopian tubes were tied so she could not have any more kids, and now the husband is kicking her out of the house and holding on to her 3 kids. We'll be discussing this at midnight tonight. Make sure you do join us live on Daddy Freeze Live. It's going to be tear-jerking, and at the end of the day, we do hope we can find solutions and help these families. God bless you guys. Look forward to having you later on today.